Where's Lou? Is that the sweater or is that Lou? I can never tell because he's black and my sweater is black. But there, okay. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Just wanted to show you to the vlog. You're so cute. It's 2:21 a.m. So yeah, 2:21 a.m. My friends have just left. I guess I'm having a come down revelation about life. I'm on my period, so maybe that's also why I'm breaking down at 2:21 a.m. And I'm about to face mask. It's a homemade turmeric face mask that I made. I just wanted to talk about how I'm feeling about life and how I've been feeling lately. So like, I'm not someone who likes to talk about their feelings a lot. Not saying that I don't like to, but I didn't really grow up feeling like that was a like norm, right? But I feel like as of lately, like I feel like I entered a new decade within my life, like a colorful decade. And when I say colorful, I mean like living every day with intention, like having an open heart, being vulnerable, and just like being love, just creating love and not being scared of love, like fully diving into everything that is love through like art and beauty and things like that. Lately, when I have girls' nights with my friends, like we've been doing like really like creative, like artsy fartsy stuff, and we love it. And I just think that's so like important. Like art is so, I don't know, I've just always loved colors, and I love like visuals, I love art, I love beauty, I love flowers, I love rainbows. I just love like, I don't know, and I've always been like a little sensitive, like just a sensitive, colorful child. It's ironic because I feel so intensely, and not even intensely, but I feel things so deeply, but I didn't grow up like expressing that. And now that I'm entering this new phase where I just want to like share that, I want to express that, I want to create love, I want to like be surrounded by love, I want to just dive into it. It feels so like intense, and I have like breakdowns because I'm like, wow, like this feels good. Like living with an open heart feels good. It feels so good that it feels intense. And like sometimes I question, like, am I safe? And when I say that, I mean like sometimes like I'll get anxiety because like I'll get anxiety if I'm like in a room with like my loved ones and we're laughing and everything is so perfect, and I'll still like get hit with like a little bit of like overwhelming feeling like, wow, like I really love everyone here, like this is like joy, this is peace. And I guess that anxiety that I get once I feel that comes from like always being scared that like at any moment like that could be taken away. Maybe it's like the whole idea of loss, but I'm not trying to dwell on that, you know what I'm saying? Like basically I just wanted to dive into the fact that like it feels good like being surrounded by love. I just realized I'm over here like, yeah, it feels good being surrounded by I've been watching videos about like Jim Carrey, and he's really into painting, and he says that painting like teaches him like things about life. Every time like he paints a new picture, he learns something new and something else about life. And I think that's so beautiful. And like I had a moment like that because I was painting, trying to mix these colors to make like my skin tone. So I was mixing like oranges, I was mixing pinks, I was mixing yellows, browns, whites, whatever. And I was like, wow, like I'm really made up of like a lot of shades. And you can take that literally, you can take that metaphorically, you can whatever. But like I'm made up of so much. And that's just such like a raw, beautiful thing to me. That's such like a thing that I feel like I should be proud of, you know, especially like as a black woman. I just feel like sometimes I doubt my power, or sometimes I'm getting emotional thinking about it. Sometimes I doubt my power, or sometimes my power scares me. But I feel like, you know, like I don't want to like run from myself. Like I want to run to myself. I want to run towards like things that bring me joy. I'm such an emotional freaking wreck. I can't even get a freaking sentence out. once I learn breath control, it's over for y'all. I want to run towards things that bring me joy and peace, and things that like light up my spirit. Like that's like that's what I want to run towards. I don't want to run from myself or like be scared of myself and be scared of being vulnerable. God, like, you know, it's really not cool. Like, a lot of people, we glamorize, like, a lot of people in this generation glamorize having no heart or being heartless. Like, you ugly. Like, you're ugly. Like, your spirit is ugly. You're not getting anywhere in life. Like, who do you think you are? I don't know if this is good. I'm face masking while I'm crying. Maybe the tears are like mixed in and make it like, I don't know. I'm just really happy. This is a good moment in life. I just want to document it. Lou is... Where's Lou? Is that the sweater or is that Lou? I can never tell because he's black and my sweater is black. But there, okay. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Just wanted to show you to the vlog. You're so cute. Oh my. But yeah. Just like a random stream of consciousness. I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't even know if I'll post that. Probably will, might won't. I don't know. But I don't know. And that's why I'm glad, like, I recently got a gratitude journal. I got a gratitude journal from Marshall's. I think it was from Marshall's. It was like $4.99. I love their planners and their little journal section. Oh, I love it. And I'm just so glad I got a gratitude journal, because I used to think that, like, oh, a gratitude journal, like, I don't need to get a gratitude journal. Like, I can just write down things that I'm grateful for. But I'm really lazy at that. Like I had another breakdown earlier, because it's just my favorite thing to do lately, just cry, you know. And everything just hit me, and I realized, like, I don't slow down. Some days I'll remember to slow down, and I'll remember to take those 15 minutes to breathe, and I'll pace myself. Other days, like, I'll wake up, and I'll just open my laptop, and I'll get to working, like, whether it be on a video, or whether it be on, like a creative project, or assignment, a responsibility, a job search, I don't know, whatever I have to do. And, like, I don't know, sometimes I forget to just, like, focus on how I feel, like, just be in the feeling of being here in this moment in life on this earth. It's wild sometimes. It's wild sometimes to think about. I don't know. That's just me, though. Oh, yeah. So what's in the mask, honey? What did I use? I used turmeric, honey, cinnamon, apple cider vinegar, and I think that was it. Oh, and a dash of olive oil. Yeah, so combined, you have antioxidant, you have moisturizing, you have anti-inflammatory. You know, it's just a perfect little mix to get your skin right. And I was this close to not self-caring tonight, because I was like, dang, like, after my friends left, I was like, oh my god, I just want to crash, like. And I have a 9:30 freaking a.m. class tomorrow, and it's like almost 3 a.m. but I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna make myself a good breakfast. You know, we're gonna start off this week with good energy. I really believe it. I'm really milking this freaking face mask. I think it's just because I like talking to the camera, because it really does kind of feel like I'm talking to y'all. It feels like I'm kind of like talking, I don't know. YouTube is a interesting thing. Like, the internet is an interesting thing. Like, the way we interact with each other. And you know what? I really, like, I have so many thoughts. I have so many streams of consciousness. I have so many feelings. And I'm just glad that, like, I'm reaching a point in my life where I'm channeling that into something. Because I know a lot of people who feel so much, like, they get lost in life and they turn to things like drugs. They turn to weird addictions and unhealthy attachments. But, like, I'm glad that I'm aware of myself, and I'm glad that I'm channeling, like, me, like, my energy into, like, just things, you know, that are good for me, instead of just, like, being overwhelmed with what I feel and being overwhelmed with what I think, and turning to things that numb that. I don't want to numb it. I want to embrace it. I want to explore it. I want to expand it. You know what I'm saying? And that's, And that's like the realest thing I think I've ever heard myself say. I'm really proud of myself where I am in life. I'm not in the best place, but like I'm surrounded by love. I have a healthy relationship with my parents. I have a healthy relationship with my loved ones. In general, I'm just happy. I'm just happy. And I think that's like, I don't know, I think that's just really important. Because I don't think we need to dwell on things that aren't really going to matter in 5 years from now. If you laughing at me, just know I'm about to stun on y'all, okay? Skin about to be looking right. Skin already right. Let's be for real. I've been seeing like triple numbers, double numbers so much lately. It's kind of like, it's a beautiful thing actually. I love numerology. I love when I have like a beautiful moment in life and I look at the time and it's like 222 or like there's a 44 or whatever. Like, it's just nice. Once you learn about numerology, it's nice to like use that in your daily life to kind of navigate. Like sometimes, like even today, honestly, well, technically it's not the 20th, but 2 hours ago it was the 20th of 2020. It was the 20th of January of 2020, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And honestly, like the energy when I woke up, like I could just tell it was powerful. I was like, dang, like I gotta do something. Like I need to like meditate. I need to manifest. Like, and I looked it up and it was like a 2-day, which represents duality, represents intuition. It just represents, feeling and, being inspired and finding balance in your life and just all of that. And so, yeah. So once I saw that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna meditate. I posted on my Instagram. I did like a nice little ritual. I use these roses that I was gifted to kind of lay out, like, I set up a whole thing. And I've read my birth chart. I've read up on, my personal stuff. So I really feel like this year is gonna be something for me. Fingers crossed. I don't want to speak on it, but I don't know. Like, I'm really hopeful. I'm really optimistic. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, Talia, stop putting on this. It's done. So I'm gonna mask. I'm gonna finish my self-care, and I'm gonna come to you guys with more moments of gratitude, more moments of love, more moments of fun throughout the week. I don't know what's gonna come next, but see you guys then.